In a world full of noise, distraction, and temptation, self-control has become a rare power. Most people are ruled by emotion, by anger, by fear, by desire. But the samurai were different. They trained their minds to remain calm in chaos, focused in uncertainty, and disciplined even in the face of death. Today, you will learn the samurai method to perfect self-control, not as history, but as a practical code you can apply to your life, starting today. First, control the mind before the body. The samurai believed that every battle is won or lost in the mind first. They practiced something called Mushin, the state of no mind, a mind free from unnecessary thoughts, panic, and ego. It's about being fully present. So, the next time emotion rises, just pause. Don't react immediately. Ask yourself this one simple question: is this moment controlling me, or am I controlling the moment? True self-control begins the instant you choose awareness over reaction. Second, understand that discipline is freedom. To most people, discipline feels like punishment, a restriction. But to the samurai, discipline was liberation. Their daily routines were non-negotiable: waking early, training the body, sharpening the sword, and calming the mind. They understood something modern people often forget. Discipline removes chaos, and chaos is what creates weakness. The more disciplined your habits are, the less power distractions and temptations have over you. Third, master your desires. Don't try to kill them. The samurai didn't suppress desire. They directed it. They knew that uncontrolled desire for fame, wealth, or pleasure leads to hesitation, fear, and corruption. Before acting on an impulse, they would ask, does this serve my path, or does it distract me from it? Not every impulse deserves your obedience. Self-control isn't about saying no to everything. It's about saying yes only to what truly matters. Fourth, practice emotional detachment in critical moments. Samurai trained to stay calm even when facing death. Not because they lacked emotion, but because they refused to be ruled by it. When anger rises in you, breathe. When fear appears, observe it, don't become it. When an insult comes your way, remain silent. Calm is not weakness. Calm is control. The person who controls their emotions is the person who controls the situation. Finally, live by a code, not by your mood. The samurai followed Bushido, a strict code of honor. They didn't wake up asking, "How do I feel today?" They asked, "What does my code demand of me today?" Your mood is temporary. It changes like the weather. But your principles are permanent. When your actions are guided by your core values instead of your fleeting emotions, self-control stops being a struggle and starts becoming your natural state of being. The samurai method isn't about becoming cold or unfeeling. It's about becoming unshakable. Control your mind. Discipline your habits. Direct your desires. Live by your code. Do this consistently, and you will not just gain self-control. You will gain true inner authority. Thanks for watching. Samurai didn't just train when it was comfortable. They trained on cold mornings, while hungry, while exhausted. Why? Because self-control is weakest when the body is uncomfortable. Modern life is designed to remove discomfort, but in doing so, it weakens our minds. So, practice discipline precisely when it's hard. Take that cold shower. Embrace a silent morning without distractions. Comfort makes you dependent, but discomfort forges control. A samurai's sword was always sharp. Your attention is your blade in the modern world. Every notification, every little distraction dulls its edge. A samurai focused on one opponent, one single movement, one breath. You must do the same. Train yourself to single task. Stop trying to multitask. It just divides your focus. Where your attention goes, your power flows. Sharpen your blade. Samurai understood that patience is a form of strength. They could wait for hours, even days, for the perfect moment to strike. Our modern weakness comes from needing immediate pleasure, instant gratification. You can train yourself to wait. Eat a little later. Speak a little later. React a little later. When you master the art of delaying gratification, you gain control over your future. Many samurai walked a path of solitude, not because they hated people, but because solitude strengthens the mind. When you're alone, there's no audience to perform for, no validation to seek, no one to distract you. It's just you and your thoughts. If you can't sit alone in silence, you can't truly command yourself. True self-control is born in those quiet moments of solitude. Samurai didn't rely on willpower alone. That's a rookie mistake. They were smart. They removed temptation from their environment. A weak environment will always lead to weak discipline. It's that simple. If your phone has too much control over you, change its place. If certain people drain your energy, limit your time with them. If bad habits are holding you back, eliminate their triggers. Control your surroundings, and self-control becomes almost effortless. The samurai had a core principle: decision equals action. Hesitation is the enemy. It invites doubt, and doubt invites fear. When you decide to do something, just move, speak, execute. Overthinking is the silent killer of discipline. True clarity doesn't come from endless contemplation. It comes from taking action. Finally, samurai mastered the art of consistency. They knew that great victory is just the result of small, daily wins stacked on top of each other. So win your small battles every single day. Wake up on time. Finish what you start. Keep your word, especially the promises you make to yourself. Self-control isn't about one heroic act, it's habitual. Small disciplines, practiced daily, forge an unbreakable strength. The samurai didn't look for motivation. They built command over themselves. That is the highest form of power. Master your discomfort, your attention, your patience, your solitude, your environment, your actions, and your consistency. When you do, no external force can control you. This is the samurai method, not just for ancient warriors, but for the disciplined minds of today. Thanks for watching.